What's up, world? How y'all doing? Yeah, I finished my noon meeting and then I went to eat with some people from the meeting, right? And the topic in the meeting was the daily, which is two sins, right? And then it talks about like you can't take someone out of their growth or stop someone from their growth, and you can't stop yourself from your growth, right? Like what I've noticed is that a lot of people in recovery, they'll have friends that aren't, and that'll seek their guidance or their help, right? And you can try to help them, but unless they want to help themselves, it's not really going to change. Like, some people really have to go through the suffering to get to where they want to make that change for themselves, right? One of the people in the meeting said, through suffering comes surrender, right? And that, for me, that I resonate with that very much. Like, I really had to suffer a whole bunch until I got ready to surrender my way of being, my way of living, right? Like my hustle mentality, my prison mentality, right? Like I had to really suffer through all that shit so that I could surrender it to a different way, a better way of life, right? And some people just, you can want the best for them, but you can't want it more than they want it for themselves. And they have to put the work in for themselves, right? Like, you can't want something more than they want it. Like, they actually have to take the steps to better themselves, right? It's kind of like faith without works. Like, you can pray for something as much as you want, right? But unless you actually take some steps to get it, to make that change for whatever it may be, it's never going to be granted, right? That's, I think, something to do with like maybe manifestation, right? Like, but that's you putting in the work for what you want, you know what I mean? And like with me, like, I'm not where I want to be, but I am where I need to be, you know what I'm saying? And I get better every day, right? So I know with the steps that I take, I will eventually get out of the situations I'm in, you know what I mean? And I will progress to more, you know what I mean? And like, that's one of the things is addicts all alike, they have the addiction of more because they just continuously want more. Like, that's why they say one's never enough, or one is too many and 1,000's never enough, right? Because we always want more, you know what I mean? Like, we might be good for however long, but then eventually it's going to stop and we're going to want more, right? So I'm on my sobriety. That's what I want more of, right? More success, more sobriety for others to see this.